Hello Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I got tons of decks out today and I'm just going to choose the decks intuitively. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Also, we have a new moon in Taurus coming up on April 27th, although all readings are timeless as usual. So we're jumping in here with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. We're covering money, love, career, anything that wants to come through. So money, love, career, and any important relationship or connection in your life, okay? We have the sea turtle and protection. So know that you are protected, Virgo. You and your loved ones are protected. I want to say your home is protected. And you might want to do some, energy protection, but not out of fear. But just put that energy out there, like my home is protected, my family is protected, my animals are protected. Put that energy around, in and around your home. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, Virgo. So let's go over to the Gilded Tarot. What else for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Just reconnecting with the energies here. What do we have for Virgo? And I do have a lot of collective messages out there. Not a lot, but I guess a handful. So make sure you check those out. I got some really decent messages in those readings. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. All right, Virgo, what's this all about? You could be dealing with an air sign. An air sign might be bringing you some information or an offer. And this person might have really high energy and they want a response from you really fast, but take your time, okay? Stay in this energy, okay? Be the master of life's flow. And it says that you are, okay? Be in harmony with your own rhythm. This information or offer could be a good thing. But it's something to not jump on until you've reflected on it. Because you could miss something. You could miss a really good opportunity. Or it could be some type of thing you would need to agree upon. And you might have something you want to negotiate before accepting. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, take your time. Think it through. But also maybe sleep on it. And I feel like I want to cut again. All right. There we go. Yeah, the clarity is going to come in. Sleep on it or take your time. Think it through, but you might need to rest your mind a little bit. And when you wake up refreshed, it'll make sense, like what steps to take next. And there is strong success here. You have what you need. All right, so we're covering approximately the next 30 days leading forward and also this new moon energy in Taurus. Okay, listen to that Taurus reading as well, by the way, because you've gotten a couple of the same cards. So the Tower here, this is good. This is starting over, a revelation. You may need to rebuild something, rebuild or renegotiate something. Oops. I feel like someone's house might have had a roof leak or like maybe a tree branch fell on the roof or something. And this would be something that already happened. And there might have been a discovery as a result of this happening. Maybe there was something wrong with that house or something else that you needed to know, you wouldn't have known. And you're going to see that this was a blessing in disguise. No one gets hurt and all that jazz. Thank God. And it's a blessing in disguise because you see there was something about your house inside that you didn't know about until something happened with the roof, or maybe there was a roof leak and a construction person had to open that up and you find something. Also, it could be a nest of animals that needs care, they need to be moved somewhere safe where they can have their babies or take care of their babies. So you'll need to call someone who can do that safely, to take care of wildlife, someone who can take care of wildlife. Okay, so just some different messages popping out. Only take what resonates. We have the Two of Wands. So some of you, you do have an offer coming up, and it's something to reflect on. You can't make the wrong choice. You have to, the hard part is knowing what you want. Okay, that's the hard part. Queen of Cups, yeah, definitely listen to that Taurus reading too. I've shuffled these cards and you've gotten 1, 2, 3 of the same cards so far. So I'm going to shuffle more anyway. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups is telling me balance your head and your heart. Okay, your heart might be saying, oh, I want this right now. Oh yeah, this feels right. But in the back of your mind, you're like, wait, you know, this might not necessarily be the wrong choice, but I want to think this through. Someone listening, you are noticing something that no one else is noticing, and that's going to make somebody mad. Okay, so this is like another side message here. You're going to notice something that someone didn't want anyone to see. Could have to do with the sale of a house. It could have to do with that roof thing. Something is exposed and you see something plain as day and you point it out and someone's going to get mad at you. That's too bad for them though. But someone's going to get mad at you and act like you're the one with the problem, and you're going to be like, what are you talking about? It's right there. It's obvious. Like, what are you going to do about this? So you're going to have to confront the situation, but this is going to benefit you. And don't allow yourself to think that you're the bad guy or you're a bad person because this person is agitated with you. Because it might be this person is agitated because they tried to hide something. Like, it could be like something that was wrong with a car that you were about to buy or something like that. A house, a car. I feel like it's something you would have regretted if you just went along with this agreement, but you're not going to. You're going to see something. So that'll be a bullet that you've dodged. Let's get a few. Yeah, here we go. The Five of Pentacles. So you're going to dodge that. And Eight of Pentacles. I believe Taurus got this right here too. So you two have similar messages. And there's good money here. So we're coming like out of the Five of Pentacles, like lack mentality, worried that there's not enough or not going to be enough, or thinking that you need help but you can't ever get help or whatever. The help is there. The assistance is there. It's just you have to reach out for it. Speak up. Okay, so like diagonally here we have the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. This is about a choice of a particular path with the Ace of Swords. So these messages could go either way. There's clarity. You're going to know exactly what to do. Like, I'm not going that way, or I'm not buying that car, or I'm not buying that house until the sellers agree to fix whatever was in that wall, and then we can bring it back to the table or whatever, so that you're not in this situation where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I bought this money pit, or I can't believe I bought this old clunker lemon car or whatever. For others of you though, if money's been tight, there's help and assistance somewhere. It might not be like someone that you know personally, but it might be something that you can apply for and start to rebuild your life. So for those of you who have been in deep financial difficulty, there is assistance to help you rebuild your life. And also I think someone might be finding a job, and in addition to this assistance will help rebuild. Okay, and with the King of Pentacles here, this is strong financial stability. And, with the Queen of Cups, it's like, emotional stability and financial stability. So that's a big deal to have all of that. That's awesome. And this starts with like pointing out the obvious. Let's see what we have from Angel Answers, and then we'll get some tea leaf. What else do we have for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Okay, so some of you have a choice in career, or you might be starting something on the side while working a regular job, which a lot of people are doing nowadays. But don't live vicariously through others. Don't be like, oh, well, everybody's doing that, so, it won't work out for me, or this platform is saturated, that platform is saturated. No, that's not necessarily true. And no, you're not like everyone else just because you might be doing some of the same things, like starting a YouTube channel or making, jewelry or something. It doesn't mean that it's going to be the exact same thing it is for everybody else, or that there's not room for you, and you can make it different. And you can make a difference. I feel like you can make a difference in a good way in someone's life. Okay, we have perfect timing. I swear, Taurus got this too. I cleared the cards, I shuffled. So there's something in that Taurus reading for some of you Virgos listening. Perfect timing. Isn't that funny? Look at that. These cards were in the deck the wrong way. Huh. Should we keep them? Okay, there's an opportunity coming up that you don't want to miss, okay? So I'm going to put this here, and when perfect timing came out and I was talking about the Taurus reading, I said something about how there could be perfect timing when it comes to an important opportunity. I can't really hold like 3 cards at once, but I'm going to try. Well, it's not going to work. I'll do it this way. Perfect timing when it comes to an opportunity. And it's going to be one of those things where like, you're going to be like, if we waited 5 minutes, or if we waited 5 minutes to leave the house or whatever, or later, sooner, later, if we did this 5 minutes sooner, 5 minutes later, we might have missed this opportunity. Okay, so some of you might be like, wait, I need to review this. I don't think I like what I just saw. Something's wrong here. This all looks good. If it weren't for only that one thing. Okay, so you're going to be like, wait, okay? And it's going to be perfect timing that you notice this situation. I don't know how I want to put that there. Okay. And that's what leads to a good tower energy. And the reason somebody wanted you to hurry up and answer is because they didn't want you to notice something. So you're like, hold on, wait a minute now. Can you offer me something better here? Because this is defective. Or, yeah, I want to buy that house, but I want this inspected thoroughly. And now that we know that there's some damage here, I want that fixed. That type of thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so fumbly. We have an unlikely. So whoever's trying to pull the wool over your eyes is unlikely to be successful in doing that, Virgo. But for you, on your end, don't be afraid to speak up. Come on, cards. Come on, hands. My hands are really kind of crampy. And we have you're ready. Okay, so you are ready to make this move, but you want it to be right. You want it to be fair, of course, so you can make sure that it is. All right, let me just give this deck a little shuffle. They've already been shuffled, but I wanted to do a little bit more. What else do we have for Virgo? So what is it you're ready for, Virgo? What have you been thinking about doing, but you've been putting it off? You know, is there something that you've been saying you're going to do for a long time when you're ready, but you haven't done it yet? Because whatever that is, these cards are saying you're ready now. We have the Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So that's what the Five of Pentacles here. You know, there's help and assistance. There might be something that you could apply for. It could be financial aid for school. It could be some kind of assistance to help pay, say, your electric bill. Might be housing for someone. I feel like this is temporary, though. Like you won't need it. You won't need it forever. Too many there. All right, let's get a couple more here. What else for Virgo? And Virgo, please comment below. Also, let me know what length readings you like. I'm going with what feels right to me. I might do some shorter ones. I'm starting to do some longer ones, but I would like some feedback too. And is there a particular day or time that suits you to watch videos? Does it matter or not matter the time of day or day of the week that I post them? and like you see them, you know, when you see them, or you're aware there's a new video and you watch it when you're able, like what works for you. I'm just trying to put that out there and get some feedback. Okay, I went bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So there could be some love communication here for some of you. I keep getting a new kitten in this reading, a new kitten. Beetle, oh, I love this for you, Virgo. Good fortune. And I'm picturing someone seeing ladybug somewhere, which can symbolize good fortune. And speaking of kittens, let's get a couple from here. What else for Virgo? Oh my gosh, Virgo, I am so hungry. Do you like to cook? Does someone listening like to cook? That might be something you do as a business. Be vulnerable, share your secret self. So there could be some love here, maybe sharing something with someone you find that you can trust and you have a connection with. Maybe there's some chemistry with someone and you connect about something in particular that like you find kind of funny, like maybe you both like something that's kind of unusual, and you're like, oh, I never met someone that also liked that, and it's like kind of a neat thing to connect about and talk about. Hang in there, things will get better. Yeah, so whatever's going on is temporary. You got this, Virgo. You can figure this out, and don't be afraid to speak up. And we have drinking in, enjoy the moment. Yeah, so I think there might be a special connection with someone, and the energy saying to like enjoy this moment, enjoy this connection, enjoy this like talking about this thing that you may have in common with someone. It might be something that you continue to do together. Maybe that cooking thing, like maybe you cook together or something like that, or go hiking together or something like that. Let's get an Archangel Michael card to wrap this reading up. Okay, what else do we have for Virgo? Oh, I love this for you, Virgo. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. Yeah, trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. Number 44 is a master number, so if you like numerology, look up 44. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. And then Virgo, you got this. Just whatever's happening, I feel like I want to say go for it. And thank you so much for being here. Please comment below, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.